fan base what he can do. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Kevin Harlan here.
Excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, "I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am." Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Quentin Grimes out there with Jared McCain. And there's Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Here's Blunt. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
It's Grimes on the wing. Oubre finds Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Now McCain. His three-pointers off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Drummond sets the screen for Oubre for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, up by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Oubre in at the power forward. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of Laurel, Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen. Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They're plenty talented. Thank you, Shams.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Boston.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hits it from three-point range. Hauser's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. checked in for Jalen Brown. And then for Philadelphia, Bonus checked in, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Paul George. Celtics leading by 11. Inside. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
There's 31 seconds left here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Bona. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Grimes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drop, please. Oh, better walk next time. One more time, a round of applause for our...
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
And it's a big deal when Kevin Durant is out. No one can make up for the loss of his production, but also gives your opponent confidence.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the 76ers.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game. We're going to switch here. And he's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond's checked in for Embiid. And Oubre subbed in for George. On the wing, MP. Defended by Drummond. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, White. Brown dishes to White. Shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 7.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And defensively, man, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders that do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifled their opponent's three-point shooting.
Watford passes to Maxey. And here is Drummond. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Guys, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Tatum kicks to MP. Good on the triple. 14 points for him.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
In the corner, it's Watford. Here's Edgecombe. Light covering. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Brown outside. Down low. Here's MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 20 seconds left in the third. Here's Watford. And the 3 off target. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Over Edgecombe. The buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the 76ers, Andre Drummond is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. But you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Celtics making a switch here. Shireman's checked in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Maxey passes to Oubre. Here's Grimes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Gonzalez, he's checked in for Boston. And here's MP for 3. And McCain pulls it down. The 76ers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Maxey finds Oubre. Drummond sets the screen for Oubre. A 3-pointer is right on target.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Here they come, it's Celtics Entertainment.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Philadelphia will go for a different... .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
a hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
MP. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The line for the 76ers. Joel.
Both shots good from the stripe. MP. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better.